12 full body moves to increase your strength and muscle tone. Hello, you are very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my channel, Lively Ladies. So today's workout, we are going to focus on 12 exercises that will help increase your strength and your muscle tone. Now we'll be working like a full body workout and we're going to get some great abdominal exercises into today's workout. So we will be working for 50 seconds with a 10-second transition or just really to get into the next move. Now I have a selection of dumbbells here. Don't worry if you don't have a selection of dumbbells, you've only got one pair or you don't have any at all. You can do these exercises using your own body weight as well and you'll still get a great workout. Right, let's hit the timer. 10 seconds to get going. We'll start off with our warm-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a squat and then we're going to do a hamstring curl, okay? So we're going to squat down, hamstring curl, squat down, hamstring curl. I'll just start the clock here as well, sorry. Squat, hamstring curl, down and curl. Sit into a squat and curl. So keep your chest now nice and upright, okay? Sit down, let's get the breathing going straight away. Squat and curl, down and curl. So 50 seconds for each exercise. Don't worry now, like I say, you can do them body weight. If you want, you can fill up 2 water bottles. Get a little bit of resistance going with your water. All right, keep going, 12 seconds. And squat and curl. Let's get all those cracks and creaks out of the joints. Get some blood circulating around the body. Down. Good work. Okay, now we'll just step it out here. Now we are going to do elbow to knee. So we're going to get the upper half involved with this one. So we're just going to bring elbow into knee. Good. And keep going. We'll switch sides now in about 25 seconds or so. So we get both sides done evenly. Nice straight spine. If you have a mirror, use it. Mirror provides great feedback. Just gives you that feedback you may need in case you're slouching a little bit. So keep that chest upright, shoulder blades, slight pinch between your shoulder blades. Let's switch sides here now. Good. Elbow to knee. You don't want to be overly contracting the muscles in between your shoulder blades, but just slightly, just to keep your posture upright. Good work. Well done. Squat thrusters are next. I like to include those in the warm-up, particularly if you're going to lift weights. They really do warm up the shoulders. They get the heart rate up and that's what you want. Okay, so just tap it out here. We'll just go when our beeper tells us to. Okay, 2 seconds. 1. Now, hands on the shoulders here or by your shoulders and up and reach. Okay, now watch your squatting. This one you can tend to fall forward. So I want you to push your hips back behind you like you're going to sit into a chair. And then reach your hands up to the ceiling. And then I want you to try and track your knees over your shoelaces or your socks or your feet, whatever you're wearing today. Pull your abdominals in and look forward. Try not to fall forward with your squatting. Okay, reach up over the head. This is a great one, getting the heart rate up, getting blood flowing to the muscles, getting them ready to lift some weight. Reach up, good. And you can slow it down, or if you're feeling a little bit energized, you can get a few in fast. Okay, well done. Now we have some shoulder rotations coming. Good work. Keep going with the tapping. Now, let's rotate out our shoulders. I'm going to add a small little squat of the leg just to keep the big muscle groups in the lower half of the body. Keep those going as well. Good, nice big circles. Now let's go the other way. Good work. Your legs always feel a little bit strange when you change position of your arms, but keep going. Well done. Good. That's it. 12 seconds left. You should be feeling your upper body warming up now. Good. Nice big circles. Coming up to 4 minutes now for our warm up. Now we're going to go straight into forward lunge and shoulder press. Now pick a weight that's not going to overcome you too much, okay? You want to be able to get a good workout, but not let the weights take over. So forward lunge and shoulder press, okay? And the other leg and shoulder press. I'm alternating the legs here and shoulder press. Good. Forward lunge and shoulder. That's it. And again, don't worry if you can't get your knee to the floor. Okay, if you can only lunge a slight bit and you need help with balance, leave out the dumbbells, leave out the upper half, and maybe hold on to a kitchen counter, a wall, a chair. Okay, reach up. We've got some back flies coming up next. They're going to work our posture muscles. Good. And reach up. Good work. Lunge and reach. Okay, well done. You did very good. Now, some back flies. Now, again, I think I'll just stick with these weights, okay? But whatever you do, don't choose a weight that's going to become overwhelming for your muscles. Sit your hips back behind you, and then we're going to lift out our arms. Okay, nice big T shape. Try and keep your back straight. And remember, just gently squeeze your shoulder blades together, okay? Don't overly do it or you'll bring tension into your upper body. Keep your neck relaxed. So I like to look down. So you're keeping your spine in a nice straight line and up. Now I'm not just swinging the weights up. I'm actually squeezing my muscles at the top of this move. Squeeze and down. Squeeze, return to starting position. Good work. We have some goblet squats next. Okay, it's a funny name. It's just simply because the kettlebell, if you're using a kettlebell or a dumbbell, they just rest underneath your chin. Okay, like a goblet, like a cup. All right, now get into a good squatting position. Sit your hips back, keep the weights in front. I like actually goblet squat because I've gone a little bit heavier here because squatting uses very large muscle groups. So you might get away with a bit more weight here. But I like the goblet squat because it actually helps keep your chest upright because the dumbbells act as a cue here not to fall forward. Okay, so pull your abs in nice and tight, keep your back straight. You have that string coming out of your head up to your seat, up to the ceiling. Sit down, and I'm tracking my knees over my shoelaces. Good work. We have a shoulder press coming next. Well done. This will get the heart rate up a little bit. Okay, good work. Now take your break, take your little rest. Keep your heart rate up by tapping out your feet. And we're going to go into a standing or a seated shoulder press. So if you have a chair handy or your couch, don't sit back in it though. And up and down. If you like here, if you're standing, you can put one foot in front, and that really does help with some people. It does help some people with their posture. Okay, so reach up and down. Reach and down. Good work. We have some side lunges next. Now I'm pretty much keeping these dumbbells in my hand, but if you do need a break, put them down and take it. Okay, you can take longer than 10 seconds if you need it. Lift up and down. That's just there for a guide. So I'm not doing letting the workout go on for an hour, which is something I might do if I didn't have that gym boss. Okay, good work. All right, now we're going to go into side lunge. I'll do right leg first. We'll just stick with one leg with these side lunges. Okay, and reach. You can actually leave them up in goblet again if you want. Whatever you're comfortable with. Step to the side and back to the middle. Step, and when you come back up, I want you to have a really straight spine for me. Okay. Now lunging, side lunging, it's not an exercise we do very regularly. We don't do a lot of exercises where we step to the side very much. So it is good if you can get in some lateral training into your workouts. Well done, you've 12 seconds. And over. And don't lose your balance. If you need to put weights down and balance using a chair, you go ahead and do that, okay? Well done. Now, okay, tricep extensions. I I'll try these ones, I'll go with these ones. Okay, we'll do the other leg now, round 2. We have 2 rounds today. So what I'm doing here is I'm just lifting the weights up, bringing them back down, just tapping out your upper back there, okay? So I'm extending the arms, working the triceps, and then bringing them back down to touch my upper back. That's it. And what here it's challenging to try and get the weights to go up evenly or together. Okay, so that's a challenge here, and keeping those elbows tucked in to your earlobes. You don't want them flaring out to the side. Keep them tucked in. That's it. Abs nice and tight. Good work. We've got a bicep curl and a shoulder press coming next. I can go a little bit heavier on that one. Okay. And it's simply because I do this exercise all the time. It's one of these ones I always seem to include into my training. Okay. Bicep curl, shoulder press. That's it. So we're going to curl the weights up to our shoulders, rotate them up to the ceiling. Good. And again, curl and shoulder press. Well done. Curl and shoulder press. That's it. And shoulder press. Good. You feeling those arms working? We'll have arms of steel with our tricep extensions and our bicep curls. So if we've worked the back of the arm, we're working the front of the arm now. I'm going to head down onto the floor now for the next exercises. So we've got a cobra to work the lower back, push-ups to work the chest, shoulders and triceps again, V-sit holds, abs, and then we have another ab exercise, and then we work some hip and glute exercises after that. Right, so where are we now? Cobra. So I'm going to head down to the floor for this one. If you find it difficult, you could actually try this one on a bed. So what we're going to do is lift and extend up and then return to the floor. Bring your feet together. Your hands will be just underneath your shoulders, okay? And a nice straight line. You'll be working your triceps here again. Lift up and back down. This is a great exercise for your lower back and the muscles in around your lower back. Good. Lift up and lower down. You can do this by breathing to slow yourself down. So breathe in to get ready. Breathe out to lift. Breathe in to hold. Breathe out to lower. You can do it in 2 breaths if you want to just bring in a little bit more speed into it, but just be careful bringing speed into exercises. Now while we're down there, push-ups. You can go to the door and do a wall push-up if you're not able for the floor here. That's definitely an option. Down and back up. Now again, we're working the triceps. Whoa, we're doing it 2 exercises in a row, so this is going to be tough. Okay, so just try and get your elbows to point back there behind you, okay? And then what we're trying to do here was I've pivoted on the knee, all right? And then I'm dropping my chest to the floor, okay? Keep your neck relaxed. It's important to keep your neck relaxed. Don't let your hips sag down, so keep everything nice and straight. This is where a mirror comes in handy. And back up. Oh, my triceps are on fire after the cobra and the tricep extensions. What have we got next? Okay, we're going to do some, sit back there and stretch out. Now we're going to go do some V-sit holds. So come on around. Okay, now don't fly into this exercise. Engage your core. Lift one leg, lift the second leg, and then I'm just going to get you to hold your position. Now this is tough. This is tough. Okay, so do your best. All right. Abs in, pull in your tummy muscles. If you're getting tired, you can rest a foot on the ground and just keep 1 foot up. You can rest 2 and just let your feet support your body weight. Okay, if you want to challenge yourself, bring them in. Now I really need you to engage your core, keep your neck relaxed. Breathe, come on. We'll do oblique roll back next. That's it, keep going. Keep going, hold that position for me. Come on, you can do this. I know it's tough. Hold on for me, keep going. Okay, Sit upright, press your tailbone into the floor. We're going to rotate the spine and look at our thumb as it goes back behind us. Okay, nice straight spine. Breath in. Breathe out, look at your thumb. Back to the start. Good, other side. And sit up nice and tall. When you sit tall, you should feel your pubic bone, okay, more of your pubic bone here at the front rather than your tailbone heading down towards the floor, okay? Sit up tall, good. And reach. And up. And sweep that arm down. Look at your thumb, that's it. Back up. Now I want you to feel the muscles here in the obliques working hard. We're not just sitting upright and then falling back. We're actually twisting our torso. And we're really, really feeling those abs working hard. Good. Right across here and each side. Good. Well done. Okay, now exercise 12, fire hydrants. Right, so let's go into this one. Okay, so you're on all fours. Okay, and we are just going to lift. I'm going to stay on one leg. Okay, abs in now, nice and tight. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Leg out to the side. Well done. That's it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Now what we can do here is we can add a few little pulses. So up, up, up. So it's the same move except you've shortened the range of movement. Good. Keep your wrists relaxed now, directly under your shoulders there. Abs tight. Good. You're feeling those outer hip muscles, those gluteus medius on fire. That's it. Back to the full move now, full range of movement. Good work. Okay, well done. Sit back, have a quick stretch. Now we haven't got too much time to have a stretch. I'm going to go forward lunge with a bit of heavier this time now that my body's warmed up. So back to exercise 1. Pause the video if you find that 10 seconds is not enough for you. And shoulder press. Forward, shoulder press. Good. Forward and shoulder. Good. Forward and shoulder. And shoulder press. Well done. Shoulder press. That's it. Reach up. Keep your back straight. I've alternated the legs here. Good. Back flies is next. Move number 2, if you can remember that one. And reach. That's it. Come on. You're doing great. We'll finish out the shoulders. Well done. Now we're going to exercise 2, and they are back flies. Okay. Stick your hips out behind you, abs in tight. That's it. Keep your neck relaxed. Look down towards the floor. Good work. And squeeze and lower. And again, don't overly squeeze. Keep your back as straight as you can. Well done. We've got our goblet squat coming up next. That's it. It's amazing if you actually add a second round. You actually really, really do start to feel the muscles working hard. As much as I like the no repeat type exercises where you're not repeating the exercises, I do like repeating rounds because your nervous system and your brain kind of gets to know the workout very well by the time you get to round 2, and you iron out a lot of the mistakes that you might have made in the first round. Okay, what are we on now? Goblet. I'm going to go a bit heavier with that, just simply because, like I was saying in round 1, you're using large muscle groups, okay, those big glutes, hamstrings, quads, calf, abs, all, and even probably your trapezius, your upper back muscles there. That's it. Sit into a squat. Good. Squat down. We have either a seated shoulder press or standing shoulder press. So if you have a chair handy, you have an option to sit down. But I want you to make sure your pubic bone is facing down towards the chair. Okay, so that means your spine is upright. Good. That's it. Sit down. Squeeze your glutes on the way up, but don't arch your back. Keep your spine straight. Good work. Okay. Will we go for it with shoulder press? Yep, I'll hold on to these weights. All right. Whew. Really feeling the muscles working hard now. Okay. And again, you can split stance here if it helps you a little bit more with that arching of the back. Good. And reach, long arms by the ears, elbows down to rib cage. Full range of motion, that's it. You'll get the best results there, full range. Now you can do partial reps. There is such a thing as partial reps, but usually I do a full range first, like we did with the fire hydrants. Then I might add a partial rep and it really burns out the muscle. So it is something that you can do. Reach up, good, and lower down. Good work. We have some side lunges now. We have to do the left leg. Left leg this time. Okay, just step it out, keep that heart rate up a little bit. Burn some extra calories. Okay, it's all good. Right, side lunge. So lunge over, or you can have a mutton goblet if you prefer that. If you feel, sometimes I feel the dumbbells might drag your posture down with you. Good, and back to the start. And back. And don't worry if you can't lunge too deeply. That's not really what we're looking for. Lunge and back. Lunge and back. Tricep extensions are next. Good, we've got actually a bit of tricep work coming up, so if you remember from round one, mine were certainly burning. Okay, and back up. Well done. Down and back up. And back up. Good. Down and back. Well done. And back. Well done, that's great. Okay, tricep extensions. Will we drop for this one? Triceps are going to be working hard now for the next few exercises. Okay, so up over the head. Extend those arms long by the earlobes. Tap out your back. Extend, tap out. Now, it's important that you don't start arching your back here. So straighten your spine, use your abdominals, pull them in really tight. That's it, engage, engage, engage. I can't stress how important it is to do that. Good work. Long arms, that's it. Less than 20 seconds. Come on, you can hang in there with me. That's it. Can you remember what's next? Bicep curl, shoulder press. So we'll be working the opposing muscle groups here to the triceps now. 3 seconds. Okay, well done. Now I might go a little heavier with that. This is good. It is good to have a selection of weights. Okay. All right. So bicep curl, shoulder press. But don't worry if you don't. Work with what you have. Work with your body weight. Okay. Any exercise is better than no exercise. It's better than sitting on the couch. Good. Reach up and down. That's it. Getting the body moving, keeping the spine healthy, strengthening your core. All of these things will really go a long way to help you, to help women in our age group, 50 years and up. And reach. Good. So we're really working on our bone density here, not just muscle tone and building strong muscles or looking good in the mirror. We're also really helping our bodies to maintain bone density, which is so important if you don't want to develop osteoporosis. Okay, now down we go with those cobras. All right, so down we go. Bend your knees, walk it out. Drop down gently to your tummy. Watch the chair if you have a chair in your way. Okay, so up and back down. Lift up and back down. Now just remember, keep your legs close together and hands under the shoulders. That's it. You can use that breathing rate if you want, so you can do it in 2 breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, you can do it in 4 breaths or 2. 4 obviously is going to slow you down, but it actually helps you really feel each part of the exercise, and it stops you from swinging. Okay, you don't want to be swinging with these back exercises. Okay. Now, can you remember what's next? Oh my Lord, push-ups. Okay, why did I put these two together? All right, okay, I was challenging you. Okay, now remember with a push-up, we're going to pivot on the knee. You can actually try a box push-up if you found the last one was too hard for you, so you just go into a box position. Pivot on the knee, otherwise don't cross your legs over. That's not good for your circulation. Push up. That's it. Push up. Good work. Now remember, if you can't do push-ups on the floor, you can try them at the door. They're a basic move, but they'll get you started with them. All right, V-sit holds next. And then we have our oblique roll back and then fire hydrants on the other leg. Well done. Good. Keep going. Oh, triceps are burning. Okay, and sit back. Well done, you did great. Now let's try those V-sit holds. So bring yourself around. Now before you lift any feet off the floor, abs. Pull them in nice and tight. Engage that core. Lift one leg, don't lose that connection. Lift the second leg, hold that connection. Now relax your neck. And hold. Okay. Now really, I want you to really feel it across here, okay? Now you can put one foot down if you're really struggling. You shouldn't feel this in your lower back. If you're feeling it in your lower back, put your feet down, okay? And then just hold and hold. Come on, you're doing great. Breathe. Don't lose connection with your abdominals. Pull in, keep pulling in, but keep breathing. Obliques roll back are next. Good work. Okay, well done. That's great. All right, sit up nice and tall, pubic bone facing down to the floor, down to the mat. Okay, abs in tight, reach those fingers forward. Breath in, breath out. Look at your thumb. Back to the starting position. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember now, we're not just going through the motions. We are feeling our abdominals working. We are engaging, pulling the belly button to the spine. Sitting upright, holding that engagement. Twisting that torso and feeling each part of the move. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Don't rush it to get lots of reps. Just do good reps in the time. And lift up. Okay, well done. All right. Okay, let's go into Cobra. Let's see what time we're at. Okay, so into Cobra. Okay, so we are lifting our leg out to the side leg abduction. Now you can see why they're called fire hydrants. It's like a dog doing a wee. I think that's where it gets its name from. So lift and lower. Now you don't have to keep returning your knee to the floor. If you're okay, if your balance is okay, you can just kind of make it a fluid move up and down. That's it. Up and down. Good work. Well done. Now let's add some of those pulses. Up. Now really burning out the muscle here. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Good work. Come on, you can do this. Stay with it. Keep some height in the leg. Try not to rotate the hips too much. Okay. And relax it out. Good work, guys. So that's the 12 moves. Now we'll head into a cool down. Ooh, I think we deserve it after that. Let's come on up. Take your time coming up off the floor. Okay, so let's bend to the side. Do a few inner thigh stretches. Okay, and over to the other side. Good. And back over. Well done. And opposite side. Hold it there. Can you touch your hands to the floor and just increase that inner thigh stretch? If not, put your hands up on a chair or maybe a coffee table, something handy. Well done. Hold that. Make sure your legs are very straight, so as if you have a string on the back of your knees. Okay, someone's pulling the string back behind you to keep you straight. Now, walk your way in or jump, whatever way you can get in. Good work. And now we'll just stretch out our upper half. We'll hit the torso here, the tummy muscles. Reach up. Good work. We'll bend to the side now. Abs in tight now. Okay, never bend to the side with your abdominals if your abdominals are not engaged. Back to the middle. Engage again. Feel that lovely stretch in your side. Good. Keep going. Back to the middle. Push up. That's it. And now we'll do some wall reaches or wall touches, like you're touching the wall either side of you. That's it. Abs are in tight. Reach across. Reach and reach. Good. And you did a really good workout today. You should be proud of yourself. Well done. That was great. Okay, just hit the clock. Stop this from beeping away. Good work. Well done. That was great. So you did a really wonderful workout. So there's some exercises that you can add to your repertoire so that you can keep the body nice and strong and build up some strength in your upper, your lower half and your abdominals. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.